Make money from music with this one trick. Actually works. What's up everybody, it's Mimi, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're not giving away $100,000, but we are gonna change your life. If your life is about music, that is. Are you a musician? Do you like, eat, sleep, and breathe music? I'm talking about those of you who are passionate, dedicated, and ready to share their sound with the world. But here's the catch. Being a starving artist is so last year. We're diving deep into the world of music monetization. That's right, we're talking about turning your passion into profit, your beats into bucks, you get the idea. So, buckle up, crank up the volume, and let's make some money with music. Step 1. Unleash your music on Spotify and Apple Music. First things first, we gotta get that music out there for the world to hear. I'm talking about getting on those streaming platforms, the big dogs, the heavy hitters, the Spotifys and Apple Musics of the world. Now you might be thinking, Mr. Beast, aka Meme, isn't this like basic knowledge? And yeah, you're right, it is. But there's a right way and a not so right way to do it. Step 1 is making sure your music is actually, good. I'm kidding. Sort of. Look, quality matters, but don't let that stop you from putting your stuff out there. Next up, you gotta get yourself a distributor. These are like the music industry's delivery drivers, getting your tracks onto all those different platforms. Think DistroKid, CD Baby, TuneCore, these guys are your new best friends. Now here's a pro tip from yours truly. Don't just upload and forget about it. Treat your music releases like an event. Hype it up on social media, get your fans pumped. Remember, consistency is key. Don't just drop one song a year and expect to be topping the charts. Regular releases keep the algorithm gods happy and your fans engaged. And speaking of engagement, make sure you're interacting with your listeners. Respond to comments, run polls, get your fans involved in the process. Oh, and one more thing before we move on. Make sure you're collecting all those sweet, sweet royalties. Sign up with a performing rights organization like BMI or ASCAP to make sure you're getting paid for all those streams. Step 2, Merch Mania. From t-shirts to posters and beyond. Alright, you've got the music streaming, the fans are rolling in, now it's time to take it to the next level with merch. That's right, we're talking t-shirts, hoodies, hats, posters, maybe even those little bobblehead things with your face on them. Think about it, when you love a band, you want the world to know. You want to rep their logo, rock their designs, and basically become a walking, talking billboard for their music. That's the power of merch, people. First up, you gotta get those designs on point. Don't just slap your album cover on a white tee and call it a day. Get creative, collaborate with artists, find your unique style. Next, you gotta figure out where you're going to sell this awesome merch. You can set up your own online store with platforms like Shopify, or go the print-on-demand route with sites like Printful or Teespring. Now here's a little secret weapon for you, limited edition merch. Everyone loves something exclusive, so create special runs of shirts, hats, or whatever you're selling, and watch those sales skyrocket. Don't be afraid to get weird with it. I'm talking signed drum heads, custom guitar picks, maybe even a meet and greet package where someone gets to, watch you record a song in your pajamas. The possibilities are endless. Remember, merch isn't just about making money, it's about building a brand, creating a community, and giving your fans a piece of your music that they can literally hold in their hands. Alright, we're moving on to the wild, wild west of music promotion social media. Love it or hate it, social media is where it's at if you want to get your music heard. I'm talking about Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, even Snapchat if you're feeling retro. Each platform has its own vibe, so you gotta tailor your content accordingly. First things first, you gotta be active, like actually active. Post regularly, engage with your followers, run contests, go live, the whole 9 yards. Don't be afraid to show off your personality. People connect with people, not just music. Give them a glimpse behind the scenes, share your creative process, let them see the real you. And speaking of real, keep it authentic. Don't try to be someone you're not, or jump on every trend just because it's popular. Find your voice, your style, and let that shine through. Use high-quality photos and videos. Remember, you're competing with millions of other creators for attention, so make sure your content stands out. Don't forget to collaborate. Team up with other musicians, influencers, even brands to reach a wider audience. Alright, let's talk about crowdfunding. No, we're not talking about starting a GoFundMe because you spilled coffee on your laptop, although that might work too. We're talking about platforms like Kickstarter and Patreon, where your fans can directly support your music. Think of it like this, you're not just asking for money, you're offering something in return. Exclusive content, early access, behind-the-scenes sneak peeks. The possibilities are endless. First things first, you gotta choose the right platform. Kickstarter is great for one-time projects like albums or music videos, while Patreon is perfect for building a community and offering ongoing rewards. Next, you gotta create a compelling campaign. Tell your story, share your goals, and explain exactly what you're raising money for. Be transparent with your budget. People are more likely to contribute if they know exactly where their money is going. Offer awesome rewards. Think signed merchandise, personalized songs, even house concerts, if you're feeling really ambitious. Keep your backers updated. Regular communication is key to a successful crowdfunding campaign. Alright, we're reaching peak music monetization with this one. Licensing your music. Imagine hearing your song on your favorite TV show, in a movie trailer, or even in a commercial. That's the power of licensing. Now this isn't as easy as just uploading your song to Spotify and waiting for Netflix to call. It takes some hustle, some networking, and a whole lot of patience. First things first, you gotta get your music into the right hands. That means connecting with music supervisors, publishers, and anyone else who has a say in what music gets used in media. Networking is key. Attend industry events, conferences, workshops, even just hit up open mics and meet fellow musicians. Create a killer electronic press kit, EPK. This is your musical resume, showcasing your best work, your story, and your contact information. Don't be afraid to start small. Landing a commercial for a local car dealership is still a win. Be patient. Licensing deals can take time, so don't get discouraged if you don't hear back right away. There you have it. 5 epic steps to transform your music from a passion project into a money-making machine. Remember, it's not just about the money, it's about sharing your music with the world and building a career you love. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, make some noise, and start monetizing that music. And hey, if you make it big, don't forget about the little people who helped you get there. Just kidding. Kind of. Until next time, keep creating, keep hustling, and keep those tunes coming. Peace out.